Hey everybody, it's Karen. Good morning. Let's do a quick reading out of Courage to Change. It is June 3rd, and it says, in order to keep family and friends from interfering with their drinking, alcoholics sometimes create diversions by accusing or provoking. At such a time, we who have been affected by someone else's drinking tend to react, to argue, and to defend ourselves. As a result, nobody has to look at the alcoholism, for we are too busy focusing on the particular point being argued. Any topic will do. And unfortunately, what we defend against, we make real. When we take step one, we admit we are powerless over this disease. We do not have the strength necessary to fight it. Defending ourselves by engaging in arguments with actively drinking or otherwise irrational people is a fruitless as donning armor to protect ourselves from a nuclear explosion. Only a power greater than ourselves can restore us to sanity. That is a powerful reading, and I will tell you why. It says, today's reminder, I'm responsible for taking the actions necessary to keep myself safe. But when my safety is not at risk, I cannot take time to make choices about my responses. I don't have to react instantly to provocation. And I'm not obligated to justify myself. By turning to my higher power rather than my wits or my will, I avail myself for my best possible defense. Okay, so what they're talking about there is alcoholics are great blamers. And we love to blame. And it's like a little baby. Have you ever played with a little baby and it starts to cry? So you grab your car keys and you go, ooh, look over here, jingle, 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 jingle. You know, look over here. Ooh. Blah, 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 blah. You know, you're trying to distract it, right? That's what this reading is about, in a nutshell. I mean, if I was going to explain it to a 2-year-old, that's how I'd do it. Alcoholics, if you come at us and you want to talk about our drinking or our behavior or something like that, we will divert you. And we will do it really kind. Oh, I love your shoes, you know, like that. Or we will come at you really mean. Hey, I saw your husband out with another woman. You know what I mean? We will do anything to get you to not talk about us and our problems, right? We're fine. We're going to talk about you and your problems, okay? That's what they're talking about, defending yourself. Don't argue with a drunk. There's no rhyme or reason. It makes no sense. They will jump around. You know, like that example I just used. Boy, that sun is really in my face. That example I just used, if they say something like, hey, I saw your wife with someone else, you know, and then you say, well, that can't be. My wife is in Alaska visiting her mother. And then they'll come up with something. Oh, no, it was your wife. It was your wife. She said she missed her plane, and she was, her mother, you know, told her not to come, and I saw her, and they'll make shit up. They'll all be crazy. They might say something like, well, it was, you know, the aliens came, and, you know, they told your wife she couldn't go to Alaska, so she went home with an alien. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. If you think I'm kidding, I'm not. Alcoholics will make shit up. Addicts will make shit up. It's a big fucking joke to us, right? We don't want to talk about alcohol. We don't want to talk about what we're doing wrong. We want to talk about what you're doing wrong. We want to talk about what they're doing wrong. We want to talk about what the president's doing wrong, what the government's doing wrong. We want to talk about what our employer's doing wrong, what our girlfriend's doing wrong, what our boyfriend did wrong. We want to talk about the guy who screwed up our car, right? We took it in to get it fixed. And it wasn't that we didn't put oil in it for 3 months. It was the guy at the shop. Does that make sense? I mean, we are crazy people, and we will justify and rationalize anything. Do not get caught in that web. If you are dealing with an alcoholic addict, disengage. Disengage. If they are actively drunk or loaded, first thing, you can argue all you want. They're not going to remember a goddamn thing. And then you're going to be really pissed, right? So don't even bother, okay? Walk away. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, they're just talking out the side of their neck. You can't believe a goddamn thing they say. So if you are engaged within that, wait till they sober up. Just wait. Get away from them. Don't listen to them. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time, your energy, your mental space. Just forget it. And if they start throwing stones and being mean, put up your little shield and get the fuck away from them. Okay? That's my advice for today. Happy day. Love you all.